What's good? It's your boy Cali Eagle. Uh, it's the first day after of taking the first L in the season. We went to a hectic environment. It didn't work out. A lot of people are going to look at one. A lot of people are going to say we lost the game because Nelson Aguilar didn't catch that ball, and there's an argument for that. If Nelson catches that ball and runs off, chances are we win that game. But if Wentz is better, we probably win the game. If we run the ball more often, we probably win the game. If Alshon and Deshaun aren't out, we probably win the game. Like, if we aren't getting burnt deep repeatedly, we probably win the game. Like, there was a lot of shit that went into taking that L yesterday. And we're going to have to do better. Straight up. Like, uh, I'd like to see Jordan Howard get some more touches. I'm going to keep hollering that. Early and often. I want to see Miles Sanders being worked off of Jordan Howard. And I want to see the pass being worked off of the run. I want to see some RPOs. Like, and you can't have RPOs unless you're already running the ball effectively. So we need to start pushing that issue early. Straight up. We gonna have to make an adjustment on D. Like, we play that soft coverage and we get ate up. Like, and I want to say we should try more of what we were doing. Like, we did more of the bracketing. Like, we put Rasul in up close on Julio, and we put a safety over the top of him and just ran it like that. But then Calvin started just burning Ronald Darby, like, repeatedly. So we gonna have to do something different, dog. Like, I don't know how you have all that speed. Oh yeah, I do know how. Like, Ron Darby's the fastest corner we got, but the whole defense plays everything aggressive. So any type of misdirection, we bite hard. So if it's a double move, our corners bite hard. If it's a fake in any lateral direction and you run in the opposite direction, our team bites hard. We got ate up on a lot of misdirection runs early on in this game. And it's because we play an aggressive style. And I'm not saying necessarily we should change that, but we do need to have, on whoever's on the backside, needs to have contained. Derek Barnett got ate up early on the little backside. But overall, he recovered from that. He had a good game. Then it just started happening to the DBs. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like, we had a rough game. People are going to have to play better. We 1-1. We play Atlanta all the time, it seems like, especially lately. We've been winning, but they've been in Philly. The last 6 times we've played in Atlanta 3 times and Philly 3 times. And we were home, we won, and we went away, we lost. Not only that, but every single time these games come to the wire, they play as good. They know their opponent. They made adjustments. They started using more misdirection. Usually they just run right at us. And Devonta Freeman is a failure all the time. This time they tried the misdirection. Usually they get into the red zone, we stop them. This time they just started taking their shots deep. They made the proper adjustments, and they was ready for this game. And we were out our top receivers and kept losing people. We were our top receivers, Dallas Goedert, and the O-line played like ass. So the offense didn't get off to a good start. We threw a couple picks that I hope is because the receivers just weren't on cue because they're not used to being with Carson Wentz. I hope he wasn't just throwing ass throws. But that's yet to be determined. He came in strong and later on in the game. He came in and he threw what we thought at the time was getting him a touchdown. We come in on defense, get them in a 4th and 3 situation. Jim Schwartz sells out with an all-out blitz. That man tried to win us the game. He don't even blitz like that. And that night he was like, well, joke's up. We sending everybody. And he sent everybody on a play that Rasul Douglas is normally extremely successful. Those quick screens with a lineman or something, Rasul Douglas is really good at getting around blocks and making those tackles. Today, it looked like to me Mohamed Sanu got away with a block in the back that didn't get called. It's missed calls every game. It is what it is. But that's what it looked like to me. When Jones runs off on that screen, Rasul Douglas is getting mugged up all in his back, B. But it is what it is. We took that L. We still had the opportunity to win after that. It was a couple minutes. We had timeouts and a 2-minute warning. Nelly dropped that ball. Darren Sproles dropped the ball. Carson Wentz missed a couple times high on a couple throws. But they still came together for a clutch 4th and 14. And then almost for another 4th and deep. Zach Ertz was inches away. So, at the end of the game, they played hard for the win. They got it together, even without a lot of our talent. Tim Jernigan went out. That is rough. I love my man, Timmy. I don't know if I seen one say it's for the season, then I seen another say it's for about a month. So I'm for sure hoping for the latter. But we going into Detroit. We lost them last time we seen them. They won 0-1. They ain't lost the game yet, and they ain't trying to, and we got to give them one. So let's get it. It's your boy Cali Eagle, and I'm out.